Hola a todos y bienvenidos a las chorri aventuras de la Cruz. Continuamos con Goodbye Deponia, después de Caos en Deponia y Adiós Deponia y Chorizos en Deponia y más gente en Deponia. Y
I've always known he's lost his marbles, so now we have written proof.
vamos a hablar con el doctor. Pues estábamos aquí después de haber
I have a doctor's referral. May I see it?
sido declarado 3 veces. Tenemos 3 Rufus. Así que probablemente sea ese el hecho que desencadene la expulsión de Deponia. Y Delicio.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down, okay?
All right, all right.
All right. First, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
Porque soy un clon y he muerto.
So, I've got this friend.
A friend. I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
Muchas
He
cosas.
flies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world. Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course, it's practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes, but now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in 3 after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he... say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time.
Sí.
Why, don't you just tell me a little bit about, yourself?
I often have the feeling that I don't belong.
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
No, quiero ir.
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
I see.
Es fascinante cómo este pobrecillo hombre que estaba ahí tranquilamente cobrando sus exorbitantes facturas ha pasado a hablar con esto. Creo que este hombre va a acabar siendo cliente del de enfrente, el de las sogas.
I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror.
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
Well, you know, Goal's ex-fiancée is an Elysian. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
No es una metáfora.
What complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
I see.
I'm racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you,
Seguramente no.
girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
Sí, maté a mi novia pero la resucité y ahora pues se me cayó por la alcantarilla y estoy preocupado porque es un bebé. Mi novia es un bebé. Sí, todo normal.
I'm plagued by fears of failure. There's so much left to do, and so little time. Even splitting myself in 3 doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself? No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other 2 me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure, but sometimes the best solution is to simply give up.
No,
Would
eso no
that
está.
really be the end of the
Sí,
world?
de hecho sí.
Yes? Are you even listening to me?
Esto va a ser divertido.
I was dead.
You mean you had a near-death experience?
Doesn't get
Varias.
any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then, I remember a light. And eventually, I met my maker.
Really?
Yes, his name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
I could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
No,
My
nadie
foster
quiere.
father was the mayor in our village. At first, he took me along to the city hall, but at some point, I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to
Antes
open
de los
those
4 años
handcuffs
declaró la guerra.
using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
I see.
Cuando tenía menos de 4 años declaré la guerra por accidente.
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
But this is not really about me. It's about my friend.
Are you quite sure about that? Couldn't it be that this is primarily about you after all? That's nothing to be ashamed of, you know.
Wow, you're good. Everyone else always acts like there's something wrong with that. I'm not here just to chat with you, actually.
You're expecting results. That's quite normal. If you have a hard time talking about your problems, we can begin with something else. How about a Rorschach test?
What? You're gonna lock me up in a shack with a lion?
It's an association game with cards.
Oh, a card game. Fine with me. But don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there is. Much more so than my father, for example.
If you say so, let's get started then.
Penis! No, I mean, I'm ready.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Nope.
Elysium, majestically enthroned high above Deponia.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving the order to blow up Deponia, right?
Do I know them? I started them.
I see. Perhaps we should proceed with the next picture. What do you see here?
Tony.
A gorgeous butterfly.
You what?
A butterfly, flitting through the air. Not a care in the world.
I see.
Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use my lifeline.
This is not about being right or wrong. It's just that most people see something different in this picture.
Most people are idiots. They wouldn't know a butterfly if it fluttered up their butt.
I see.
Es interesante, yo hubiese esperado que dijera
Let's
Tony.
look at the next picture.
Ah,
What do you
bueno,
see
sí.
here?
I see a great hero. Myself.
Please be serious, will you?
Hey, what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
That's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you. Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead. And please stay away from me. Far away.
Exorcista.
Hands off. The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
A whole cabinet full of prescriptions? Well, if I can't get Bozo back to his old self with that, then I don't know what else to do. I need another therapy session.
What? Fine.
Can't you just write? Oh, really? All this is taking much. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is still roaming the sewers.
Bravo! That was a very figurative and extremely precise piece of self-analysis. You are making enormous progress. The last thing I want to do now is put you on medication.
Rats, rats, rats! Oh, come on.
That first, I need to learn. Then I will decide whether
Oh, yeah? If you're that keen on seeming appropriate, why are you wearing those pants? Can we play that card game?
You mean you want to repeat the roar? All right.
This time I'm gonna win.
So,
That's me, on Elysium, together with Goal.
well, we've already been through that. Something quite similar, at least. Next picture, then?
La mariposa.
What do you...
A gorgeous...
So you really don't see anything else here? No matter. Let's move on. What do you...
I see...
So you really don't... No matter. Right. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving...
But I only told you...
In that case, you should... There is no therapy. Maybe you should consult an And please stay away.
A ver, el mapa este, que esto va a ser muy caótico. Drogas, sí.
Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative.
Ah, I see you are interested in our flyer.
Sep.
Very much so.
Excellent! You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to winter depression, you should act now. Many models are out of stock during the holidays.
No vais a llegar a las
What
fiestas.
are you doing?
Well, I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
My beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight. Yoo-hoo!
Good day to you, sir. Would you like to buy a rope? We have exactly the right rope for every neck.
What are the financing options?
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. Take your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on.
Eso de rebate.
And have you...
I'm still browsing. Velvety. It flatters the neck. 2 ropes for the price of 1. He looks grumpy. I better not bother him. He looks grumpy. I better... If Barry behaves himself, he'll get to type out my biography someday.
¿A dónde vas? ¿Cómo llegas ahí?
Barry, there's somebody at the door.
I heard it.
Chase him off! I need quiet for the cover story. You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Yeah, I know. Psst. Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
Barry, quiero fotos de Spider-Man.
There's only one single letter in the typecase. A capital Yerk. Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the satyr knuckles in our winter special. Mythological physical extremities.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
Hola, Barry. ¿Has encontrado algo de Dill's Sandwich?
Hey Barry, why so sad?
Oh, Rufus, it's terrible. Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous. I'm totally swell, and you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo as proof of your selflessness.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great.
I'll be right back.
What the?
Oh, right. I still need a suitable subject for a heroic deed. All these subquests. No time for black box testing. Moe's therapeutic ropes. The cheap. Will you look at that? Apparently, the knot will be worn more to the left in the upcoming season. He looks grumpy. I better not bother.
Vale, ya hemos pasado por las 3 puertas. Perfecto.
Male assistant wanted. Yeah, well, she can just keep on looking.
Bueno, es un trabajo para Bozo.
Male assistant
Sí.
wanted. You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
Vale, vamos para allá. Hacia la locura. Bambina. Sargento Bambina y... Soldado Loti. Al fin vemos a Loti. Antena.
Is it really that hard to make these things stable? Just FYI, this time I'm breaking it off on purpose. Well, of course, I mean I'm going to adjust it just a little bit more. Oopsie. The reception is up, but I'm absolutely certain on this frequency.
This is the high-security frequency of the Edison Virological Hazardous Waste Eradicator.
Perdona.
How can I help you?
I hope this won't happen again. Please excuse me, wrong number. Take care.
Say what? We're supposed to open the container and release the zombie viruses into the air?
What? No, abort! Abort!
Password verified. Virus container open. I hope you know where to...
Yeah, you have a nice day too.
Vale, esa no me la esperaba. Me ha gustado. O sea, vaya tela. Vaya tela. Vamos a ver con las chicas. Seguro que todo va bien. Sargento Bambi.
Bambina? Lottie? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed as men?
First of all, these are our uniforms.
We're now officers.
Officers of the Resistance!
Officers. Cute.
Moreover, it's Private Lottie to you now, and Sergeant Bambi.
Sergeant Bambi.
Le está haciendo tatuaje a
Do
Lottie.
you hear that, Lottie?
I
think Rufus is making fun of us, Sergeant!
I think he's looking for a new set of teeth.
Ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties in a knot. That causes chafing. Where are the real rebels?
What do you mean,
Oh,
real?
oh.
Do you think this is a dream or something? Want me to poke you with a needle? I got one right here. I could stick it all the way in if I have to.
No, I meant the true rebels. Janosch, Garlef, Leibold, the old gang, you know.
Oh, them. Janusz is left on a mission, far as I know. Garlef and Leibold are in the camp, right behind that gate.
Ajá.
Well, they'll have to do for now then. So you've joined the resistance now, too.
Do you mind?
Of course not, Sergeant. Bambi.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's funny because you're women. Don't you get it?
Oh, for pity's sake, I always knew you was an idiot, but a sexist idiot?
Sí.
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sexism.
No?
Some things just don't fit together. Women in the resistance. I mean, that's like, putting a sombrero on a wombat.
Ho, ho, ho! Sombrero!
You see, even Lottie finds it funny. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against toxicants, right?
Never.
Or wombats. Oh, I love wombats. They're so...
They're useful animals!
Exactly, just like women.
Alguien le va a abrir en canal. ¿Qué mierda es eso? Oh, dioses. Tengo una terrible sospecha. Tengo una cruel y terrible sospecha de que sé lo que es ese punto, esa mancha, ese borrón.
Attention, superior officer present.
Ah, where?
Behind you!
Naturally, I was referring to myself, you herbal cannon fodder supplement.
Yeah, right.
We're only taking orders
From our squad leader!
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under my command as well. I'm the big chief, after all.
Nice try, Rufus. But we know the General, and you're not him.
The what? The general? Squad leaders? Generals? Have I really been gone that long?
Ho, ho. Esto ha cambiado lo suficiente como para que le dejen excluido.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
You can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.
Mola que el estilo de música que hay aquí sea estilos música de los 60, 70.
Something's moving back there. It's hard for normal eyes to tell what it is, but I can see it's a blurry blob. No doubt about it.
Platypus.
Hey, there's something moving there. Isn't that... Of course. That's baby
Lo sabía,
Bozo.
lo sabía.
In great danger.
Sabía que era ello.
I have to tell Barry about it.
Esto es malo, esto es muy malo.
Yoo-hoo! Open up!
Hey,
Yes?
Leibold.
Leibold. What luck?
¿Quieres otro
Let me
beso?
in. Do I know you? Excuse me? It's me, Rufus. Come on, you must recognize your leader.
You look like Rufus, but you can't be him. Rufus made it to the upper ascension station with Janosch.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your opinion.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Who's in charge here?
A new leader.
Well, then let me in. I want to talk to him.
No, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an Organon spy?
That takes the cake. After all, I started this rebellion.
Oh, And is there anyone who can attest to that?
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to vouch for you?
Huh. This is a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. But all right, I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few push-ups.
Esto va a ser malo. Después de todo eso va a pedir ayuda.
Hello, you two lovely ladies.
You again? What do you want?
Bozo's sick.
Ugh, not his milk allergy acting up again. Tell him I'm not gonna hold back his hair this time.
Yeah, that's no fun, for sure. But that's not what I was referring to. I think he's depressed.
Because of the planet's destruction?
No idea. He's totally lethargic, just muttering to himself.
Ah, he doesn't have to worry. The new general has a plan.
I have a plan too.
Huh. In that case, I take it all back. He should be very worried indeed.
Claro que sí.
I need someone who can identify me.
You are Rufus!
Yeah, I know that, but Leibold appears to have forgotten. So will you come to the gate with me so he'll finally let me into the camp?
Maybe later. We're on an important mission right now.
Oh yeah, you're painting each other's nails?
Oh,
Yeah.
Dios.
We're giving each other tattoos of our squad insignia.
Unfortunately, we're still missing a suitable design!
What about a little
Oh,
pony?
dioses.
Or adorable kitten paw prints?
Are you trying to tell us we're not tough enough?
Yeah, exactly. I suggested that because I'm
Oh,
a
dear.
macho male, not because I love adorable kitten paw prints.
If you want to test the toughness of my fists, just let me know.
Can't you take a short break to identify me at the gate?
Not until we find the right design for the squad insignia.
Our squad leader says it will boost our team spirit!
Spirit? I thought you were on duty.
Team spirit, Rufus! Don't you even know what... Ah, just forget it.
I've got an idea for your squad insignia.
Let's hear it.
Nope.
What about a shark?
Huh. That's not a bad idea.
Don't you think a shark might make me look fat?
That would depend on the color.
What about...
Dusky pink!
But then it won't go with the shoes.
What about a mop?
Oh, so we can mop up the blood and gore of
Our enemies, right?
No, Private. He's only trying to insult us. But if he carries on, he'll wish he had a mop for his own guts.
What about a pretty flower?
A flower?
What? Women like flowers.
You think you're so funny, huh? Let's see whether you're still laughing when I crack your nasal bone straight into your brain. If you have one.
God, you ladies are awfully hard to please. What about a unicorn?
Yes! Private, did I say?
Yes, I meant no, of course!
You heard her. But if you wait until I find the crowbar, I'll be happy to make you look like a unicorn.
What about a dainty little princess crown?
Oh, that would be so totally...
Offensive. Exactly.
Offensive and how? Let's make him bleed for this affront!
I'm sure you'll find something suitable.
If you think of anything else, keep it to yourself. Unless it's actually good.
I don't...
You can't be serious.
All right,
That's...
El tiburón les gustaba. A ver. ¿Dónde están mis dedos mágicos? Pensaba enmarcar esto, pero bueno. Barry.
Good news.
Really?
Come on, I'll show you.
Oh dear. That's terribly high.
Stop whining and keep your camera ready. Because what I'm about to do, I'm only going to do once, unless the picture isn't any good. And then we'll do it again. This is probably where the construction workers hang their hats. That will be easy. Children love me.
¿A dónde va? Vale, hay que hacer algo aquí para que cuando vaya el niño para acá no venga, supongo.
Hey!
Somehow that wasn't all that heroic.
Just wait and see. I wanted to check the lay of the land first. If my name were too bad. Yerk, as it. No time for.
Vamos a aprovechar para robarle.
My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will pawn. All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Oh. Tome, para usted.
Mail for Widow Bozo.
There's no Widow Bozo here.
You want to bet?
Oh, dioses. Oh, dioses.
It's a
No.
joke. Hey, where's the applause? That was a real side splitter.
What's in the letter, Rufus?
I'm not telling. I want the laughter back.
Qué crueldad.
Better not try that again. I don't want to spoil their mood. Is that a letter?
Where did you get that?
Postal secret. Maybe I could build, but I hate to I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Repeating myself.
A ver, ¿a quién matamos hoy?
This is so horrible.
Yeah, but such good reception.
Todo va bien. Todo va según lo esperado.
At the moment, his ability to work is extremely limited. He's just lolling about, staring at nothing, mumbling unintelligible drivel. He might as well be a games writer.
Oh,
The fastest way is usually the best. But in this case, I'm not sure about that. Yeah. Come on, get up. You need to vouch for me so they'll let me see the new general of the resistance.
Go away.
But
I don't wanna.
pues no sé qué hay que hacer. Bueno, hemos encontrado ya que se cayó por aquí. ¿Esto qué es?
this is, what?
El chupete.
Pacifier?
Sí.
At least, it feels like a pacifier.
Sí.
Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier-shaped. Here we go. There. That should shut her up for now.
Vale,
Here we go. Ha! Got it!
vale.
If I rub the stick in this crevice, I might be able to light a fire. All I need is a little kindling. I seem to be stumbling about in the dark. It'll be hard to get ahead without a little light. Here we go. I got it.
Vale. Esto parece pelo.
I seem to be. It'll be hard to get.
Vale.
There, the kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now?
Ahora generar chispa. ¿Qué le está pasando a Gold?
Hey, sure. I can light a fire this way.
¡Oh, shush!
Ha! Success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say
Le
something,
acaba
Goal.
de prender fuego a un culo.
Goal. Uh-oh.
¡Oh, shush! Adiós, Gold.
Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
Bueno, técnicamente ya es una persona de verdad, pero...
Something's moving back there. You said, what? Are you calling me a scaredy cat? Yeah, okay. You're welcome to go look for yourself, Miss Loudmouth.
Bad.
Yeah, you see? Ah, that doesn't work. I seem to be stumbling about in the dark. Once you're big again, I will never kill you, chop you in thirds, or turn you into an infant again. I promise. Oh, golly. You forgive everything I do. That's what I like about you.
¿Qué es esto?
It's such a nice day outside, and I'm hanging out in the sewer.
Vale, pues no tenemos mucho que hacer.
Something's... You said, what? Are you calling me a... Yeah, oh... Yeah.
Pero ya está, no hay nada más.
She's alive. That's the most important thing.
Vale, pues nada, tenemos que volver para atrás. A ver qué hay aquí.
Well, look at that! I landed right at the foot of the Upper Ascension Station, the site of the Organon headquarters, and the birth of the last high boat to Elysium. I need to be careful from now on. Well, more careful than usual. This place is crawling with Organons. They're obviously withdrawing from the city. I wonder what they're planning. Maybe I can eavesdrop.
Move! Hurry us up! There are still some crates that are bound for Elysium. No, not that one. It's supposed to go to the third intermediate level.
Vale.
Yoo-hoo! Huh?
Oh!
What was that? Anybody there? Hello! Nah, probably just my imagination.
Habrá sido el viento.
Rats. Nobody there.
¿Qué hay aquí?
Finally, something around here works. I bet the other two aren't doing
He encendido una luz.
Idiots.
No sé por qué, pero he encendido la luz.
Huh? What's that?
And to conclude today's show, I have a very special treat for you. You all know him, you all love him, and here he is now with his current smash hit, Cowboy Dodo, with Look at Me!
A solar-powered illuminated sign.
Ah.
You don't know what you want, where you stand, there's no plan except the one with the big old label goals for the future. Come what? You choose. They're playing Cowboy Dodo. Seeking exposition, that's okay, man, for it suits you. Style of life, you're self-sufficient like a cop. I with persona, never pull a thing off sober, but if you did it beyond your own account, you never ask if I should skip every tutorial. You have your own views, never cited any editorial. Well, no, so far, amigo. Huzzah for your big ego. The only thing that's bugging me is every time that we go. Hey, what's up, you go? Why is every moron struck by luck? Why am I stuck in the muck while every jerk is what the look? If you never ask for help and suit yourself with LV, you wanna know how it's been done? Just look at me. Does it hurt to face the fact? Have your options track and check. Dianac remedy, just look at me. Did your diopter quadruple? Need your loopholes for your pupil? Is it still too hot to see? Well, look at me.
Ajá, interesante.
Call me Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo.
What do you know? The Organon is a Cowboy Dodo fan. Now that he's distracted, I just have to find an open crate, preferably one that will be taken to Elysium, and then it's goodbye Deponia. Pity the goal isn't here. I shouldn't have left her fate in the hands of that stupid other Rufus. Same old story. If you want something done right, do it yourself. I bet those other two aren't doing as well as me. Idiots.
Bueno, técnicamente lo que está aquí va para Deponia. Para Elysium, que diga.
Darn. It's secured with a combination lock. There we go. This one is going to Elysium. Darn. It's secured with a combination lock. There we go. This one is going to Strat. This is my.
Pues nada.
Oh, look at me, twerp. Whatever. As long as his yowling distracts the guard, I'm not gonna complain.
Vamos a cambiar de monigote. Hemos dicho que aquí había una luz. No, aquí había luz.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Before I shine a light into the darkness there, always keep yourself between me and the man-eating monsters. We don't want anything to happen to me, after all. I can't believe how stupid those Organons are.
Oh.
And now, after the unparalleled success of Look at Me, we are pleased to be able to present you with the first exclusive preview of his new single. Here for your listening pleasure.
Look around, en serio.
Dodo and Look Around.
Oh no, not the B-side too.
Wow, you just can't get your eyes off me, can you? It's barbarian, you keep daring, show is over, I'm a venue. Don't you ever have to blink? What are you, some kind of guppy? Why don't you just watch a funny online video with a puppy? Look, done once if you get it, now well done enough already. I'll just stroll off somewhere else and you stay here, not since Eddie, right? Oh well, I should know better, what's the matter? I'm a balding, is a bogey, I might not say what the thing you are beholding. Man, you stare at me as if there was just rubbish on the telly, and I can't even blame you for I also
si pusieran subtítulos estaría mejor.
All you see is lamps full of litter. I home I eat Deponia, I know it may sound bitter, but somewhere up Elysium is bound to be found. You just face it the wrong way, so turn around. Didn't we agree? Nothing here for you to see. Now good loss never be found, just look around. Got a stiff neck, maybe whiplash, wearing blinkers. Got your hip flash out, your deaf grave, got found, man, look around. Listen to the Cowboy Dodo, Cowboy Dodo. Deebily da bop, look around. Look around.
He's actually got a point. People really should look around a lot more in their lives. Otherwise, they miss out on all the intruders! Alarm!
Oh, crap.
Todo bien. Oh, dioses.
It's worse than I feared.
Are you my daddy?
No.
I hope not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little brother is called Hansel.
The soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents were real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite a while. Could you maybe help us?
Of course I could, but I don't want to. Beat it.
That isn't the proper reaction. As a grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children in need.
I've already got one ankle biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo!
Roll.
Sit. Stay.
Hey, just stop that. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dogs are intelligent and able to follow simple commands. Hey, didn't I tell you not to come toddling after me? I am on a dangerous adventure.
But we need your help.
Yeah, and I told you, this is not for children. You could wind up in a plasma skirmish. Or be eaten right here on the spot by that witch. She looks very hungry.
Well, I never. I won't stand for such insinuations. I do not eat children.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I collect old bottles and sell them to the sewers inn.
There's a pub down here? Excellent! I could really... Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have found a container with a green liquid in it?
Yes. And I got the 5
Oh no.
zlotys
No, no,
for
la ha
it.
vendido.
Fantastic! You see, Goal, I told you I'd rescue you.
Toma. Esto es una seta. Oh shit. You die.
Ouch. Ouch.
Tiene que haber alguna que sirva para algo. Oh. Esa sí que se defiende, sí.
Ouch. Ouch. Hello again, unfair lady.
Digo.
Father is back.
I already told you, they aren't mine.
They seem to think otherwise.
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, I believe you. If you want some good advice, Mama Cosima's hand-crocheted Johnnies are extremely tear-resistant.
Where's the exit?
From the sewers, there isn't one. Those who wind up down here are damned to remain here forever! Forever! Forever!
You know, you're laying it on kind of thick for someone who isn't a witch.
Sorry, ever since I stopped taking the pill, I've had these strange mood swings.
Where did you take the nucleic acid again?
I sold it to the sewers inn for the 5 zlotys. Leaf says it's some kind of super fertilizer.
But it was my super fertilizer.
How was I supposed to know that? After all, decent fertilizer gets flushed into the sewers all the time. And it's rather unusual for people to come by later and lay claim to it.
So you have 5 zlotys?
Yes, all 5.
Huh?
There isn't a lot of money here in the sewers. To be more precise, there are exactly 5 zlotys. And at the moment, they belong to me.
Sounds like a very manageable, stable currency system.
It was, until hedge funds and speculation in the financial markets led to massive deficits in current accounts.
Yeah, sure, I see. Will you lend me your 5 zlotys?
No, I want to keep them.
Oh, come on, don't be that way. I mean, what good is all the wealth if you don't share it with your friends?
Very simple. I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me. What was that?
I'm making a monkey of myself, so that you'll give me the 5 zlotys.
Sounded more like a rusty water pipe to me.
Does that mean I humiliated myself for absolutely nothing?
No, don't worry. Before you can humiliate yourself, you first have to attain a certain standard.
Sí.
You wouldn't happen to be interested in some tasty little kids? Oh, and what a coincidence. They cost exactly 5 zlotys.
But Mr. Rufus, you can't just sell us to a stranger.
Hush now.
Bueno.
Grown-ups are talking.
Don't worry, boy. I have no intention of letting some random idiot palm a bunch of children off on me. I don't want to end up like my mother.
Bueno, realmente podría. No debería porque... Bueno, hay ciertas cuestiones morales y éticas al respecto, pero poder, pues... Como poder puede.
Yum, yum, yum. Tasty little children.
I already told you, I'm not interested in your brats. If I wanted to, I could have a whole grain silo full of the things, but I decided to pursue a career instead.
There actually is a dancing monkey.
You mean the organ grinder's monkey? I've seen it. It's a miserable monkey. It can't even dance. I'll keep my money.
I've got to go.
But why? We were just having fun, and wait a moment. Did the water here just get warmer?
Like I said, I've got to go. Ciao.
Por aquí... ¿Será por aquí? ¿Será por allá? Hay que por ahí. Go, dirígenos. Oh, shit.
You're nuts, Ralphie.
Why? Just because I decided to become a vegetarian?
That's exactly why. After all, you're a slime monster, and slime monsters eat children.
I can change, you know?
You'll never stick with it. Like that business with your correspondence course.
¿Qué es esto?
Yeah, you'll see.
Well, then enjoy your dinner. As for me, I'm gonna toss a couple of kitty arms and a barbecue.
Do that. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, try not to leave your mouth open so wide this time. Otherwise, a couple of kids will wind up floating down your throat.
Hey, yeah, screw you too.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no. Ideal spot for a campsite. Hey.
And even without breaking it off. This is definitely a first.
Oh. Claro.
Either it's a or it's not. It's totally stuck. The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike.
And what I ask you could be tastier than meat in a light pastry crust. Smells delicious.
Ah, a cooking show. Just the thing to make you fall asleep.
Where are we supposed to sleep here, Mr. Rufus? It's way too cold and dark.
¿Dónde dormíais antes de...?
Reception down here is... I can't even figure out which goal... What do you say now? This is definitely an ideal spot for a good night's sleep.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's out of the wind, it has a roof, and there are places to sit. What else could one ask for?
Well, it has a certain menace, shall we say? You said it, Gretchen. Are there any guarantees that there are no dangerous monsters lurking in the dark?
Monsters? You're such a bunch of idiots. There's no such thing as monsters. Except, of course, for that giant insect that almost killed me a little while ago. Oh, you should have seen its teeth and those long legs. Disgusting.
Sip.
It still creeps me out when I think about it. But that was over there, somewhere on the other side of those dark, far-apart pipes. Where was I?
You were trying to explain to us why this is a good place to spend the night?
Oh, yeah, spend the night. Right. It's perfect, isn't it?
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there! Complain, complain, complain!
Vale, de momento nada por ahí. Es que no quiero hablar con los niños. Seguro que van diciendo cosas útiles, pero... no. Gente. Mesa al cuadrado. Este ya verás cómo va a ser el listo del juego.
I wonder where the other two me's wound up. There's something missing from this jack. It's something, I don't know, like a crank handle. And it should fit exactly into this crank hole. Now what could it be? Huh, no crank to be released. How much does it cost to see the monkey dance?
5 zlotys.
And if I give it a peanut?
Hey, I am not a monkey, and the price is not negotiable.
Wow, it can talk. Okay, let's say 2 peanuts. Oh, such a funny little monkey.
I'm not a monkey.
Oh, it talks. Do you know any other tricks?
I could smash your nasal bone up into your brain if you want me to.
Wow, I was thinking more along the lines of, you know, flinging poo, something amusing like that.
Puede ser primo de... Bambina.
You can't negotiate with people like that. They only know one language. Fisticuffian. That guy does seem large, but maybe he's just standing on something.
You got me there.
Yeah.
I'm standing on the guy who tried to sneak past me.
Oh.
Oi, mates.
Sip.
What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to the pub.
With brats in tow? Were you dropped on your head or what?
They aren't mine.
Yeah, that's what my old man always said. And then he tied me and Macy up outside the pub.
And did it harm you?
Well, I don't know about Macy. Her leash broke.
Oh. What is it now?
Mr. Rufus, we can't get up there.
Who says you're supposed to come up here?
We need to stay with you. It's just too dangerous here for children like us.
Nonsense! Danger is like ghosts. There's no such thing. Certainly not here. This area is teeming with nice people. So scram, go and play.
Oh, oh Dios. ¿No? Hey.
Oh, how cute. They've already found some friends.
Hey. What? ¿Qué mierda es eso?
Goon, you old warhorse! What are you doing here?
Oh, no. Not you. Not you.
Is he a friend of yours?
Far from it.
Goon, why are you being so rude to the poor guy?
Unfortunately, he has a good reason. We used to be best friends.
No, we were not.
Yes, we were. We even had a hip-hop project going.
Oh, no, we didn't.
But then I just left him in the lurch. I still feel terribly guilty.
What on Deponia are you talking about? I thanked my lucky stars the moment you were gone.
Yeah, I know. You're bitter. So, it's a good thing that we meet again. I have so much to make up to you.
I don't get this at all.
Oh, I almost forgot my manners. You haven't introduced me to your lovely companion.
Do I have to?
Goon?
All right. June, this is Rufus. Rufus, this is June, my girlfriend.
Pleased to meet you, Rufus.
Don't be so hasty.
Oh, yeah.
Podemos ocuparnos del pervertido.
Our long conversations about social disparities, a warm campfire, freestyling on the quay wall.
Oh, that was just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, time really flies.
You broke my umbrella and forced me to eat a boot.
Sounds like you had fun.
Fun?
Ooh.
June, he's completely crazy.
We were both crazy back in the day. Did Goon ever tell you about his legendary pranks? Oh, one time he dressed up as a bum to annoy the poor people in the slums.
It wasn't like that.
He even smeared poop on himself so that he would stink as much as they did.
June, don't believe a word he says.
No, let him finish talking. This is the first time I've met one of your old friends.
But he is not an old friend. He's more like a mad being from a bizarre parallel universe.
Yeah, life was crazy for us all back then.
Vale, o sea que este es el mendigo que encontramos al final del segundo juego. Al que hicimos comer una bota y que apestaba y que intoxicamos a la rebelión. ¿Podemos matar a este?
So, how's life been treating you, old pal?
Let's see. Apart from the chronic pneumonia that I caught, and the fact that it really hurt when they had to remove the shoelace from my intestines with a probe, I think things have turned out pretty well. I met June. We've been together now for almost a week, and right now I couldn't be happier.
Couldn't be happier. Oh, that's a good one. Have you looked around? Hello? You're in the gutter.
We don't care. Just as long as we've got each other.
Oh, stop. I can't take any more. No, sorry. I don't mean to make fun of your misery.
Mentira.
I'm a changed man, and to prove it, I am going to repay you for what I did to you by getting you out of here. Yes, sirree. So, the two of you are really together? With all the trimmings? Ding dong. Know what I mean?
Yes, we're together.
It's just perfect.
And what about you and that goal?
Oh, this is also, super. Also ding dong. Oh, yeah.
Does she still have those problems?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ha.
She would suddenly go oddly childish.
Oh, that.
Sí.
Well, let's just say our relationship has gotten off to a real new start. You live in the sewers? That's terrible.
We're fine. We're happy.
Oh, no. We can't have that. You're such good people. You deserve something better than a life in the gutter. A beautiful townhouse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, a villa. The finest house for the finest couple in Portofisco.
Oh, how sweet of you.
And you know what? I am going to help you.
No, Rufus, really, don't help. Anything but that.
Goon, what is wrong with you?
You know, I owe you an apology, Goon. I treated you pretty badly last time.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I wish I could do something to repay you.
You could just disappear and leave us in peace.
Goon, what has gotten into you?
It's all right, June. I can understand if your friend feels resentment towards me. I treated him very badly in the past. It's no wonder he doesn't want to accept my apology. I'll simply have to live with a guilty conscience for the rest of my life.
Este no es Rufus, es un morfo de funcionamiento de su chip.
Goon, he apologized. Now say something.
All right. Rufus, I'm not mad at you. But whatever you did to me, ultimately it led to me meeting June, and I am really grateful for that.
Oh, if only it were that simple. But I sense that I have to do something for you to really make amends.
What? No, 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 no. No, don't do anything. It's fine. Do you hear?
Something really, really big.
Oh, heavens.
Sí.
I insist on doing you a favor.
No, Rufus, that really isn't necessary. We're happy the way we are.
Yeah, sure. Happy in the gutter. You jokers. But seriously, I have already got a couple of ideas about how I can radically improve your lives.
Radical? Oh,
Sí.
help! What are you planning?
I'm not telling. Let it be a surprise.
Oh, isn't that exciting, Goon?
No.
Goon? Are you trembling?
Sí.
Hold me.
Be seeing ya.
Please, at least give us time to find hard hats.
Goon.
And therefore, dear children, you will certainly not regret getting into my dark van with me.
What's going on here?
This shady character is trying to lure us into his van under very suspicious circumstances.
Uh-huh. So what are you waiting for?
You cannot be serious. Children must never enter strange people's vans. That's a very important rule.
Now, rules are for people who are too clumsy to cheat. I'm sure this friendly gentleman only has your best interests in mind, right?
Yes, of course.
He claims that he's got a petting zoo with cute animals in there.
A petting zoo? Really?
What? Well, actually...
Ooh, me first. Out of my way. Ooh.
Hola.
Pretty dark in here for a petting zoo. And where are the cute animals?
Well, here, right in front of you.
Oh boy. I'm so excited.
Y ya está. No se puede.
Whoa! What? What are you doing? No! You're killing that poor animal.
Nothing of the sort.
Yes, you are. You're choking it.
No, don't worry. I'm really good with animals.
Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! Now!
There's no reason to get so upset. I was just finished anyway.
And?
What and? It was totally cool. The animals were mega cute, and I got to pet them.
I think you're fibbing.
You're just envious. Next time, I'll make a print. Then you'll weep with envy. I'm so envious, I want to die. And then I'll laugh.
Ha sido perturbador. Muy perturbador.
Knock, knock.
What do you want now?
I want to visit your petting zoo again.
No, thanks. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Don't sweat the small stuff. I just wanted another peek at your animals.
But...
Stay cool, man. I'll only be a minute.
Es que no quiero nada del furry animal. A ver, ¿este qué tiene?
The letter is addressed, my dearest, I wish you could. That's gonna cost. Well, so be more all my P.S. I think he is, at any rate, Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative. Will you look at that? Apparently,
Vale, vamos a hacer una cosa. Vamos a pasar de este. Que ya sabemos que está mal todo lo que está pasando aquí.
And
What? It was totally. And I got.
Sí, sí, sí.
I think you'll. You next time. Then you'll. And then I'll laugh. Go on. Shoo.
Y vamos a ver si esto conecta con esto otro.
Yoo-hoo! Huh? Rufus? Is that you? No, it's your reflection in a puddle in the gutter. Of course it's me. Wait a minute. You ended up in the sewers? You're in it up to your neck. Yeah, well, at least I'm doing something useful. Scuba diving in the toilet? I found gold, and I know where the nucleic acid is. And what did you achieve? I kept my coat clean. And have you alarmed the rebels in your clean coat? Not yet, but I met Bozo. Unfortunately, he's no help at all. You call that news? No, not really. Anyway, it's good to know we can meet up here and share things through this grate. Yes, that may come in useful. I could hand some objects down to you. Wouldn't it be just the coolest thing if there was a new interface element for that?
No.
Hey, that's awesome. Let's hope it works the other way around as well. Great. I'll go see what I can come up with then. Maybe I can find you some toilet paper. Yeah, if there's a choice, can you get me the 3-ply stuff? I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not gonna toss it out.
Pero...
Yoo-hoo! Huh? What is it? Are you getting anywhere? Yeah, sure. I'm doing excellent. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Pero ¿vais a hacer algo o no vais a hacer nada? Bueno, al menos se han encontrado dos. Vale, entonces, los slots lo tiene la vieja que está ahí abajo. Que se los tiene que pasar... Oh, dioses. Se los tiene que pasar a este Rufus para que compre la soga. Y salvar al otro. Vale. Muy caótico todo. Pues vamos a dejarlo aquí por hoy. Esto ha sido Charlamentos de Black y esto ha sido Goodbye Deponia y es... ¡Ey! ¿Qué es esto? Ajá. No sé para qué, pero de momento vamos a hacer esto. No sé por qué. Vale. La tinta y lo otro no sé si sea necesario. Bueno. Vale, pues eso, vamos a dejarlo aquí por hoy y esto ha sido Charlamentos de Black. Así que hasta la próxima. Adiós.